Okay, so Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Milenia Anjaswari and PM is 1911040401. In this video, I would like explain about my mini proposal titles. And my mini proposal titles is about an analysis error of students' pronunciations silent letters in English education pada Intan State Islamic University of Lampung, academic year 2021 and 2022. English Education Tarbiyah Teaching Training Faculty Islamic State University of Intan Lampung, and the years is 2022. Okay, the first things is about introductions. First is background of the problem. So language is a set rules used by human as tools of their communications. It is used to communicate ideas, feeling, belief, love, knowledge, cultures, and the others. And then the aspect of pronunciations that can be taught consists not only the segmental features, like how to pronounce a vowel and consonants correctly, but also the suprasegmental features such as rhythmic and intonations is the more importance like that. And the last pronunciations is one of the parts of language, which is a very essential. Nobody could understand the people with poor pronunciations, even though their words and the grammar are good. In addition, the cross communications can be caused by the use of incorrect pronunciations, like that. And the second is identifications of the problems. First, the students are difficult to pronounce silent letters. The second, the students are accustomed pronunciations, the letter that must silent because Bahasa doesn't have silent letters. And the third, the students didn't have keep knowledge about pronunciations for silent letters when they were studying at school. And the third is about limitations of the problems. From the backgrounds of the problem above, the readers was limit the problems on analyzing of students at the second semester of English education in Intan Lampung State Islamic University of Lampung in academic year 2021 and 2022 in error pronunciations of English silent letters in the third letters like b, p, and u. And the fourth, formulations of the problems. Formulations of the problems, the first is about what are the types of error that make by students in pronunciations English silent letters p, b, and u based on delays. And then how many pretend error made by students in pronunciations English silent letters p, b, and u. And the last, what are the most of source of error pronunciations letter b, and u made by the students based on bronze. And then objective of the research. The find out the types of error made by students in pronunciations letters of English word, and then find out the how many pretentious error and made by students of UIN, and then to find out the source of error by made students at second semester of English education Raden Intan State Islamic University Lampung in pronounce silent letters of English word. And then use of the research. First, for students, for students, this study is expected to be a motivation to improve their ability and pronunciation letters of English word. And then for the writtens, the study is expected to be great experience to be based on futures when she becomes a real teachers like that. And the last, for another research, this study is expected to be one reference for some relevant research like that. Scope of the problem. First is subject of the research, object of the research, place of the research, and the last time of the research. And the chapter 2 is about literature review. First is phonology. They are syllabus structures, pronunciations, and the last aspect, pronunciations. Syllabus structures is basic element of constituent structures that can be seen physically. Pronunciations is a pronunciations is a product or speech communications. In this case, pronunciations consist of organized sound that are produced by the ear and gestalk and the organ or of articulations. An aspect of pronunciations is international phonetic alphabet. Phonetic transcriptions is when a speech is represented by small set of symbols with standard interpretations. And then B is about silent letters. They are definitions of silent letters and types of silent letters. First, definitions of silent letters. Silent letters is letters that in a particular word does not correspond to any one sound in the pronunciations of word. According to PROPOSAL, letters that are one of heard making their usual sound is a word as silent. And the second is types of silent letters. They are three types. The first, auxiliary letters, is an extra letters to make up a distinct complex graphical unit. And the second is intense letter. It's a types of silent letters when the letters is spelled and pronounced in certain forms, but unpronounced as other form. And the last, empty letters are letters which are unpronounced, but they not to have this distinct functions like auxiliary or intense letters. C is about error. So definitions of error, concept of error analysis, distinctions between error and mistake, and the last, source of error. First, definitions of error. Error are the found side of learned speech or writing. And concept of error analysis. Error analysis is study and evaluations of uncertainty in mensurums. Thus, distinctions between error and mistake. In order to analyze a learner language as approaching perspective. It has crucial to make a distinction between mistake and error. So error and mistake is maybe is a difference. Error is a very formal, and mistake is not really formal for me. And a search of error. They are interference and development errors. And then research methodology. In this research, I use descriptive qualitative method. The use of descriptive qualitative method in this research was to answer the objective of study, that is to describe what silent letters were being mispronunciations by the second semester students in English Education Radintan State Islamic University of Lampung, and the years is 2021-2022, like that. So the conclusions is English phonology is the sound system of English language, or the study of that system, and phonology is the study of how sounds are organized and used in a natural language, and the others. And that's all about my explanations about my mini proposal. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.